Welcome back to In the Kitchen with David. No, I have not suddenly gotten really short. I'm Jane Tracy, and I'm filling in for my best buddy, David Venable, in the last hour because he's heading off on a much-deserved couple-day vacation. But no worries. You're not going to have to put up with me next week. David will be back in the kitchen again. But I have to say, I am so excited about this brand-new item because I have a friend who's a caterer. He's a professional caterer, one of the most well-known caterers in the Philadelphia area. And one time, he sent some fabulous food home with my husband in these great freezer packs, and I'm like, oh my gosh, where do you get them? Well, the kind that he had was only open to a professional caterer. I will tell you, whether you have little kids and big kids, whether you're shopping in the summer or you're heading down the beach with a cooler full of food, you've got to get this. Amazing. These are reusable freezer packs, and this is how they'll come to you. This is how they're stored. The ones that I have are huge, and they're very hard to keep in the freezer. These are so compact. They're only $19.12, but what you're going to get are 15. 10 in the 7.5 by 10.5 inch size, and 5 more in the 10.5 by 15 inch length. So you are getting 15 altogether. But Lisa Brady is back, and you know, honey, I practically jumped all over you in the makeup room because I'm so excited about this. Brand new today, and already from your little sneak preview, we've taken an awful lot of orders. So don't wait, because there's nothing else like this, but it's like the professionals use.
It sure is, Jane. Now, this is what it comes like at home. Okay, it's nice and flexible.
You know what? Let me show you to the camera though how skinny it is. Where are we? Look at that, guys. It's like a piece of paper.
It's amazing.
That's how you get it home, right there, that camera. Look at that, nothing.
It's great. And then what you do is you cut it to size, however size you want it. You cut it, and then you put it with some warm water. Just run it under the tap with some warm water, and then you're going to pat it dry, put it in the freezer, and in 2 hours, you're going to have this.
It's cold.
Isn't that awesome?
It's so cold, but it's still flexible.
Yes, that's the best part about it. It's still flexible.
And you don't have to cut it if you don't want to, but you can. Now, what Lisa, you did is you packed the same stuff in this side and this side in a cooler. Tell us what you did.
Well, what we did is over here we have the old traditional way, the hard gel packs, the ones that are big and just, you know, you can't form anything around it. It's a mess. So over here we have the ThermaFreeze. And look at how great this is. You can actually cut it so you can wrap it around things.
Look at that. Look how she cut that into one little strip. Or even if you wanted to have just one, maybe in with your makeup compartment so your lip gloss doesn't melt inside your handbag, right?
Absolutely.
But guys, look down here, because this is the same amount of food. It's exactly the same pack, and you can see the difference in the temperature, right?
Yes. Now what I did is I put the thermometer in the chocolate milk box. And here, the one with the ThermaFreeze, this one here is 34 degrees. The one with the hard gel packs is 49 degrees.
Wow. And I love that as a very compelling demonstration, because it's not like Lisa just threw it in there without any cool packs. There's a bunch of cool packs in there. But the ThermaFreeze kept it 15 plus degrees cooler.
Almost 4 hours ago I packed that. It's the same coolers. Everything's the same. It's just ThermaFreeze and regular hard gel packs.
And I want to go grab this to remind you, this is how they're going to come to you. This is how the 15 come to you. And then you get, again, 5 in the larger and 10 in the slightly smaller size that you can cut to fit. But we love our Saatchis.
Yes, we do.
What'd you just do there?
Well, what I did is I put the water right around the water bottle. See, because it's flexible, even though it's frozen, it fits right around it, because you can cut it to size and then simply pick it up and put it in, and it's not going to keep everything else soaking wet.
And it's so cold, so even if you're going from the grocery store with fish or chicken or beef, and ice cream, and you want to make sure it gets home, take these with you. 700 plus now ordered, most of you picking up more than one, but if you are a new mom or a grandmom or a caregiver, look at this for the baby bottle.
Milk, for the baby bottle, and put it right in there, and it fits right in. And if your bottle is smaller, just cut it down to size. No worries whatsoever. And here, Jane, I have just different ideas to show you. It's going to fit right around because it's flexible when it's frozen.
The juice box.
Isn't that
Look
great?
at that. My makeup artist today, Adrian, was wondering, you know, what does she pack in the summer for camp? This is perfect.
It is perfect.
It's perfect.
Here I have just a wine bottle with the and it's wine. What do you call this now?
Cooler.
Yeah. Okay. And all you do, if you have ice, this is what we're used to: is ice and water, and it's sloppy and drippy and messy. Here, use your ThermaFreeze, and you won't get a big, huge mess. Look at this.
Wow.
Beautiful. Perfect.
And it's end of the year field day time. It's summertime when you'll save money by taking your lunch to school. And how many times, Lisa and I do this, we pack our cooler at home and then we go on vacation. So on the way down in the car, now I'm only in the car 2 hours, you're in the car 8
hours.
8 hours.
And everything is still frozen by the time I get down to the Outer Banks.
And look at all you're getting. I mean, there's a lot. This is them all activated.
Yes.
Look at this. And yet, if you need to fold it to get it in the freezer because you have a smaller freezer like I do, it's going to work perfectly.
Yeah.
Brand new today and so perfect for the season, don't you think,
It
Lisa?
is. And here's the one that I just activated. That's how quickly it is. Pat it dry and put it in the freezer 2 hours.
And you can leave it in the
to
freezer.
Be frozen.
And nothing's going to happen to it.
And you use it over and over and over and no worries whatsoever. It's so convenient. It's a soft cloth. You can feel the soft cloth. It's plastic on the outside. It's a non-toxic polymer compound inside. That's the best part, is that it's flexible, isn't it? Even when it's frozen.
Under $20 for 15 reusable ice sheets, just like the professionals use that I stole from my friend who does have a catering business.
There you go.
Guess what? Now he might finally get them back because I can get ThermaFreeze.
There you go.
1,500 ordered. Many of you picking up more than one. It's brand new. It's an awesome item.
Thank you, Jane.
Thanks, dear. Now, lots of things happening today. Summertime is coming up next, right? But right now I want to show you one of my favorite new items. We started with over 3,000. Only, 200 left. Yikes! So I definitely need to order. Hello? K30123. Hot pick is coming up next. Also sold out is the ThermaFreeze. Love that. That sold out as well. We just got it back in stock.